Alright, welcome back to my video series, Grammar, the Big Picture. The next two videos are going to look at four sentence structures, so this is part one of that. Here we are going to look at the first two of four sentence structures. There's the simple sentence, the compound sentence, the complex sentence, and the compound complex sentence. Simple sentences are made up of one independent clause and only one independent clause, which I refer to as IC in my formula. Inside a clause, there are at least one subject and at least one verb. I say at least one because there can be 6 subjects that are listed in a clause or 6 verbs. Many students mistake compound verbs with compound sentences because there are usually other phrases between the first verb and the next verb. For example, Yumi wants to visit her grandmother and plans to stop at Yellowstone National Park on the way there. Yumi is the subject of the sentence. The 2 verbs associated with Yumi are wants and plans. Even though it's a long sentence with 2 verbs and the coordinate conjunction and, it still does not need a comma because it is one IC, one independent clause. Simple sentences aren't always so simple. Compound sentences have at least 2 independent clauses. They have at least 2 independent clauses. They may have several independent clauses joined together, much the same way a noun series is joined, with commas after the clause and a coordinate conjunction before the last clause. An example of a compound sentence is, the birds are singing, but my dog doesn't like the sound. The birds are singing is one independent clause. My dog doesn't like the sound is another independent clause. They're connected by the coordinate conjunction but. Let's talk for a second about coordinate conjunctions. Thanks to the acronym FANBOYS, many ESL students already can name all of the coordinate conjunctions. I symbolize coordinate conjunctions with CC. So for the formula for a compound sentence is IC, then a comma plus a coordinate conjunction plus another IC. Or if you have more than one independent clause, you keep putting a comma between them and use a CC, a coordinate conjunction, before the final independent clause. By the way, it is possible to join 2 independent clauses without a coordinate conjunction if you use a semicolon instead, a semicolon, not a colon. But this should only be done when there's an extremely close connection between both independent clauses. Students who learn about this tend to overuse it at first. Okay, I'm going to end here after talking about simple sentences and compound sentences. The next video in the series will discuss complex sentences and compound complex sentences.